Yoga really is a critical part of the practice of law for me. Having those tools that yoga brings of health and strength and mental clarity and focus into the courtroom, into the management of a firm, yoga, I just think, should be a critical part of being an effective lawyer these days, and a happy lawyer. I'm Patrick Pallas, and I am the owner of Pallas Law, which is in Tacoma, Washington. I've been using Clio for about 2 years. It was obvious when I started the firm that we needed some sort of practice management software. Right? How can you run a firm and do a high volume of cases without it? When Clio came out and said, we're cloud-based, we have third-party integrators, and everybody can come in and use what we have, it seemed obvious to me that this was going to be a system that was going to give us more growth potential.
Innovation, I always tell people, is not just technology, but there is a baseline of technology you need, because if you can't streamline your practice, if you can't automate basic tasks, you're never going to get up there with the rest of the firms. Clio is what allows us to do that. Because of its open platform, we are able to use programs like Zapier and Trello and Google and Microsoft and Slack, bring all these things together in one place because Clio is open like that. In the last year, we've really gotten to move past, we have the technology and really focus on what can we really do that's really unique and really different that no other firm is doing.
Every day that we wake up and start practicing law, the question that stays in my mind is, how do we make this better? I mean, the world's changed. The legal environment is nothing like where we were 10 years ago or 5, and it seems like it changes by the month. Sometimes it seems like it changes daily. And I think we're far enough out in front of what's happening with the rest of the profession that it feels like our job in our firm is to invent where law is going. Lawyers are more like heroes these days than ever, protecting the Constitution, protecting the country, protecting the working man. That's a big push for me.